This is Rita Re Soundcheck here at ARS Studios. I'm here with Luigi.
What's going on, Soundcheck?
Alright, and we're back with our interview. How was your weekend?
It was pretty good, you know. It felt like it went by quick.
It did? So you said your birthday was yesterday, right?
Yeah, my birthday was yesterday. You know, it was alright, man. You know, last night I went to the Cosmopolitan. And then, you know, right before that, went to the pregame. And then right before that, went to Glow Bar, I believe. Yeah.
So how was the, you said you went to the Cosmopolitan. That was the Don Juan party?
That was
So
it.
how was that? Got your cup? You was ready.
I wasn't the only one in that thing, you know. It was
Who was
alright.
there?
Like I said, Bishop Dunn Magic One, Afro Man, this woman named Miss Davis. She be the one designing all the cups, like for them and like myself and others. It was just a whole lot of other pimps in there, so it was good, you know.
Fanny hoes in there?
Yeah, it was, you know. It was.
Did you get a chance to perform anywhere yesterday?
Yeah, I performed at the pregame.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
How was that?
It was good, you know. I wouldn't mind coming back to the pregame.
What song did you perform?
I had performed, you know, this record called Bang, and then I got another one with Booster called By Myself.
Okay. How did you come about that? Like come up with Boosie getting on your track?
Well, you know, he had a show coming in my city, and I'm like, once I had peeped that out, I just made the phone call to his people, and I was like, man, the record, I was gonna do it by myself, but I would listen to some interviews, and you know, I heard a song he got called By Myself as well. I was like, you know what, since he come in the city, I like this fella, he fit on here, so I went on, made the call, and jumped on it.
So you just got Boosie people on your phone? Just like have my people call your people type of thing?
I got a few of them, and then, you know, we also shot the video to the song as well. We shot that like a year later, though, out here in Atlanta. So yeah, so y'all can check that out, you know, through YouTube By Myself featuring Boosie. Badass. So.
Alright, plug yourself in.
Yeah.
Alright, you stay back home. Where you from?
Jackson, Mississippi.
Okay, tell us a little bit more about that. Where you from?
You know, it's. I don't think I want to say good about the, you know, the cost of living, less traffic, the gas, and KFC got spicy chicken. Other than that, ain't nothing that's going on in that city.
Dang, you don't got nothing to say about where you was from?
Nah, I mean, you know, I've been there my whole life, so I kind of like trying to branch out.
Do you think you need to venture out in order to expand your music?
Yep, I do.
So where are you thinking about venturing out to?
Here, ATL.
You trying to make that move?
Beginning of the year. You know what I'm saying? The move was...
So next month?
I'm going to say like February.
Okay.
But it's supposed to happen this year. I said March. But that's when the pandemic kind of ruined everything. So I just decided to push it back. And so, but yeah, no more of that, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to make that move. You know, I fit out here.
So what made you want to get into music?
Well, I started at 13. I got a homeboy named Chris Shark. You know, he passed away 2010. So, yeah, me and him was rapping at the same time. He was 12, and then Ja Rule. You know, like when Ja Rule was like, you know, red hot back in like the early 2000s. I'm like, man. So those two, I'm like, man, you know what inspired me to start doing music.
Okay. You said, what's your favorite Ja Rule track?
Shoot, that's a good question. I'm gonna say New York. I got a record called New York with Jadakiss and Fat Joe. Yeah, I'm from New York.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's a couple of them though. But
you have any other musical influences?
Ludacris. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know, that boy be spitting. So Ja Rule the one kind of, you know, got me to start doing music along with my homeboy. But Ludacris is my favorite artist.
Yeah. That's who you listen to currently?
Well, you know, Ludacris ain't been putting out nothing recently, you know, so I just listen to whatever's jamming out there. I'm not really a person that stuck on one artist. I listen to anybody as long as it's hitting.
So what's an artist that would surprise us that you listen to?
Jeezy, you know what I'm saying?
Why would that surprise us? He's a rapper, you a rapper.
Yeah. Other than that, not too many, you know. Like I said, I just listen to whatever's hitting. I don't got a specific artist.
So what's your process when you get into the studio? Do you have like a ritual, like you gotta blow on top of a troll doll or something, or you just go in and you like I'm gonna spit from the top of my head?
Nah, I'm not really a freestyler. You know, I use that pen and pad. You know, but I don't go in there and reading off the phone or the pen and pad. I go by memory.
Okay.
So I feel like the delivery is better that way. So
Do you
yeah.
produce your own tracks?
I make beats myself. I also got two other guys back in the city. So myself and those two. I don't really deal with nobody else. Even though you have a lot of producers be like, hey man, you know, miss me my mate beat, try to give me the email, they send it to me, or they give me a flash drive with their beats on it. So, but I'm kind of locked on the producer side though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's some of your motivations you have?
Some of the motivations I have. That's a good question.
What motivates you to want to be better than who you are today?
Um, you know, like my parents. You know, I look at some of the stuff they didn't have that I have now. You know, both of them retired by the way, so I look at it like, you know, I just want to kind of help them, man. They motivate me. And then, you know, where I'm from, a lot of people don't make it. You know, we only got one person that made it from Jackson, Mississippi, and that's David Banner. And I'm like, they don't even rock with,
That's right.
yeah, they don't even rock with him like that.
Why?
They don't, like, real talk, they don't even rock with the man. So I just want to be, and that was like, what was that? That's back in 2003. So like
Is that
nobody
something
else.
that happened that made him not want to rock with him, or
That's
they?
another thing. He branched out here to get on. You know, so
Oh.
that's another thing. You know, he branched out here to get on. You know, he went back there, but I think he stay out here now though. But he had to make that move to get on out here. But he's the only one from our city. That probably like 17 years ago that made it.
Mm.
And I feel like if I keep it going, you know, that'll be me. That will motivate me.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you currently working on?
Well, like I said, I got like a clothing line called Take Charge, Take Flight. You know,
Nice.
I'm working on that, and then I'm working on a new single called Can't Get Enough. I'm talking
Okay.
about money on that. You know,
Okay.
I feel like you can never get enough money. So, yeah.
Okay. So, are you currently signed to anyone, or are you
Nah,
independent?
nah, I'm independent. I feel like if you ain't got the budget, you should go that labor route. You know, but if you do got it, you know, what I'm saying go for it. Stay independent.
But if you could sign to anyone, who would it be?
Sure. Really, I don't want to be signing nobody. To be real, I'm like, I don't really like to. Nah, man, I don't really like to listen to nobody like that. I just want to keep it independent. I don't want to sign nobody. But I will say it's best to have a machine behind you though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I do feel like with anybody that ain't got the budget and can't really get over the humps, be struggling, you know, go for it.
So, where did the name Luigi come from?
Hey, good question. By the way, I'm glad you pronounced it right because a lot of other folks be saying Luigi or Luigi. I be like, nah,
Wow.
Luigi.
So they don't know how to read.
Yeah, yeah, or they ain't never played the game before,
They
you know.
definitely never did.
But I had that name since I was 13, and I'm like, it grew on me, and I got attached to it. I'm like, I just started playing the game a lot, and I'm like, if you pick Luigi, I'm not playing the game at all. That's how I give my feeling.
Wow. So you're petty.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm like, man, we
Okay.
play the game, you know. You pick Luigi, hey, I ain't playing because I'm the only person I pick. So,
So you ain't never played with the brothers, Mario, Wario, nobody.
right. I mean, I probably throw Toad in there, you know, what I'm saying somebody pick Luigi, but Luigi's my guy, you know, and I'm like, so a few homeboys at the time
Mm-hmm.
kept like calling me Luigi because I always pick him,
Uh,
and it just grew on me from there. Yep.
but that's not your whole name. Your whole name is Luigi
Crucial.
Crucial.
Yeah.
So when you add on the last part?
Crucial came like on Facebook you gotta have a last name. You
Oh,
know what
okay.
I'm saying? You know, so I just put in Crucial, and then you know that what it started from, and then so a few shows I did like in the city, you know, like I guess like the promoter or whatever, he was putting like Luigi Crucial on there.
Mm-hmm.
I really was like, nah, just you know Luigi, and I guess he was my social media friend at the time, so he put Luigi Crucial on there. So I was like, man, you know what? I'll just stick with that. Then a few people can't pronounce Luigi, so you got some just call me Crucial.
Lord
So
have
I know, right? Then look, you got a few people that be pronouncing crucial wrong. They be saying critical.
So they basically just gonna call you whatever, and you gonna go up there.
Nah, cause sometimes I do get I do correct on my name, but like man, Luigi Crucial, but like I get on the mind like man, appreciate that man, but the name Luigi, you know. So yeah, but that's my whole name, Luigi Crucial though.
All right. So when you what's your next performances? Like, what do you have coming up next?
Well, as of this year right here, I don't have nothing on the agenda as far as performance, but I'm just ready for the next year. It's gonna be on the pop.
All right. Well, we look forward to getting you down here and seeing what
Yeah,
you got coming up next.
I'll be back, sound check, real talk.
All right. Well, tell them where we can find you one more time.
Look, check this out. Instagram, Luigi601 underscore. YouTube, Luigi Crucial. There it is.
All right. Rita Re out.